guys. For I was doing some recording there for some Fire Emblem stuff. Sorry, guys. All right. Got the crooked synergy hat going up. I played someone. Somebody knows Ninja Warriors. Somebody recognized it. That's amazing. Nobody recognizes that intro. That's so cool. Yeah, dude. Such a good game. Such a good game. Nobody recognizes that. What is that? Dominab? Guys, thank you so much for the subs on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Harry Boberi, Brian Salas, Nick, Tony's, like pennies, but Tony's, and Dominab. Is that like Dominab MSA? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Dude, nobody recognizes that intro. That's so awesome that you recognize it. I love it. Was a little janky there. All right, let's do it. Still got the training. What's my favorite Ninja Warrior character? I was always a big fan of the Kunoichi. Was my fave. I can't believe you recognize the intro, my dude. I can't believe that. It's so cool. The guy doing an early shield. Oh. yeah, I like the grabs. Yeah. Nationalizer, what's up, guys? Soul Honey Reborn, hello. Kefnet, the useless, what's up? Light Switch, Antares, how you guys doing? Oh, did I not bring my cell phone downstairs? No, I think I just heard a ding upstairs. Oh no. Before I start spending, I need to do... Such a long time making a map on Advance Wars today. Best way to spend time at work? I wish. I wish. I'm down to try it out. I know that Mangs and I are going to be doing well, hopefully anyway. Excuse me, a 2v2 stream on Advance Wars by Web. I'm casual. I'm always do the core swing. By your example. Awesome, dude. Oh, there might be Firebird, you guys. Shit. That just threw my timing out. Might go a little bit more defensive here since they're doing an early rush. Kill the 6th boss on Ninja Warriors without taking damage? Damn! Bishop Master, what's up, dude? For those of you guys that are just tuning in for the first time, by the way, I have set up memberships on the YouTube, and I don't think we have any members yet. So if you guys want to become the first members and help support the channel, I think I have notifications set up. I might not have notifications set up for it, actually. I should check that first. It's a copy a map from Wargroove. I liked Wargroove actually. I thought about doing a playthrough on the channel. Not the best for competitive games, seeing as each side gets 2 bases and 1 airport. What's an airport again? We should probably get a weapon building though. Have I not put enough weight? Excuse me, weight back here? What's going on? There we go. Excuse me. Andy only knowing flying tanks. I know, right? Right? There we go. And then we'll get the stability tech down there. Reminds me of Flak's indirect bombers. I know, right? That was so awesome. I remember watching that video on Meng's channel. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Man, so many new people in here right now. It's so cool. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. Oh my god, did you see that shot? That was amazing. Amazing. I haven't helped anything at all because I was spending so much time on defense. Yeah, I hit that guy. Can I do some games with some mods? I might be able to. Most people don't like mods, though. Oh my god, he caught it. That would have killed him. That would have killed him. There it is. He went down anyway. Awesome. I got him. That was a good shot. Oh, that guy's gonna break. He hasn't seen 7 golden rules. He built a base just like I mentioned not to. We don't need that. Well, once we got rocking and rolling, this turned out pretty okay. Excuse me. Take those out. Excuse me. Well, this is basically a bit of a blowout. Bit of a blowout. I am working on some Fire Emblem content for you guys, and I'm also working on some Advance Wars content. So, yeah, a lot of the mods aren't balanced. That's very true. Very, very true. So yes, I'm just doing some narration on Fire Emblem. Excuse me, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I'm just doing some. That's why my voice was all deep there when I first started the stream. So I'm trying to make my playthrough entertaining. We're gonna do some Iron Mans and some stuff coming up here too. But it started off as I wanted to just get some good narration, some good content for you guys to enjoy. Somebody say hi. What's up, NASA? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm gonna wait. Pop that. No, I'll do it. I can fire both. There it is. GG. Good luck on chapter 18, boy, of Sacred Stones. Yeah, I'm starting. So I have most of Fire Emblem 7 beat, but I decided not to do a playthrough of that one because I just wanted to go into Hector hard mode and try and Iron Man it. Because I thought you guys would like that more. But I'm gonna do a Sacred Stones playthrough on difficult, just through the channel, and then we're gonna maybe try like an Iron Man stream, see if we can do it. Hey, Juffix, what's up, my dude? Thank you so much for that 5 months. Play a little round of Carnage. No, I'm good. The slow gamer, I'm pretty sure that's Noah. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys are super entertained by Sacred Stones, but I haven't played it yet, so I'm gonna do. So my thoughts are for the Fire Emblem games. I'm eventually gonna play them all, but I'm gonna do a playthrough on the channel where each video will be, or each chapter will be a video. And then we'll do like Iron Man streams. Actually, very similar to how Mings does stuff, to be blatantly honest. You guys seem to enjoy that content, so obviously I'm going to emulate what I see. And then for Advance Wars, we're basically just going to finish off our playthroughs. Mangs and I are working on a couple other things for Advance Wars as well for you guys. Some competitions and some things like that. So we're going to try and bust out some good content for you guys there as well. So there's lots of stuff coming down on the channel. So just make sure you guys stay tuned and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done so yet, and help this channel grow. And then, yeah, because I'm really looking forward to playing some like Fire Emblem streams and like other stuff like that as well. I also am setting up a meme email, so eventually it'll be memes at SynergyGamingTV.com, so you guys can send me memes as well, and we'll show those up on the stream and stuff. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Translation from English to Russian is so no accurate and bad. I'm playing on English version. Ah. Holy shit. The Ronnie Meister. 28 months. Welcome to my house, my friend. Have you guys seen my Advance Wars?
Enjoyable. Hope you are doing well.
You know what? You know what, Ronnie? For its, as much as the community kind of is not very good most of the time, I still like the game. And I'm doing all right. I'm surviving. I might try and record FF8 randomized Iron Man sometime. I did the FE7, but I didn't like how it turned out. Fair enough. We'll sub now. Appreciate it, you guys. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still getting over that chest thing. If you guys watch the Nintendo Direct over there on Mang's channel, you'd see me hacking and snorting and. Oh, awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Jabber 6500 coming in with that first tier 1 sub. Also want to mention, guys, we do have the YouTube channel memberships as well. So if you guys don't do Twitch and you guys are looking to support the channel, you guys can do that as well. Mary Chila bringing in them tiggle bitties. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 142 bits. Awesome sauce. You guys are just great today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Love you, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You guys are dope YOLO swaggins. Mary Cheetah, good to see you. Glad you're here. Excuse me. Why? Warthog, come on, you guys. Nothing wrong with Tig old biddies. Hope you're doing fine. I'm doing all right. Also, Synergy, did you know that the Japanese version of Ninja Warriors, there was an exclusive enemy that didn't appear in other versions? No, I didn't. But I am super stoked to check that out. I cannot believe you recognize that intro. If you guys haven't seen the Forts intro yet, let me show you. Let me show you the Forts intro. For those of you guys that haven't seen it, you guys might recognize some of this. Check this out. So that's the Forts intro that we made, and it's based off of the game Ninja Warriors. And Soul Honey Reborn actually recognized that, which is pretty freaking awesome because nobody recognizes that at all. That's because I'm old. I think I'm actually older than Mangs, to be honest. Not by much, but a little bit. Good intro nonetheless. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I made a change to it. Can you figure out what it is? I did something to that intro. Other than changing it to Fort stuff, but I made a relatively significant change. It's nice to see nuke rushes not as not as often anymore. This guy. Check out 7 Golden Rules. Whoever this top guy is on Team 2. Check out 7 Golden Rules. I think it'll help you. Bringing in the Mortys again. I love mortars. By far my favorite weapon. Excuse me. I hope you guys like that intro. It took me a really long time to make that. Mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. So, we're going to try and get... I go drop another one of those down, too. Actually, we're gonna drop both of these down because we want to make sure that we get get a couple of those in here. Mad Dara 13, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Synergy Gaming TV. Glad to have you here. So I'm trying to come up with a name also for, you know, like Mangs has got the Egg Nation. I thought about the Sin Empire. Egg Nation, Sin Empire, or the Sinner Empire, Sinner Empire. Not sure yet. Something like that. Or maybe like the Sinner Dominion, or I don't know. Just trying to come up with a cool name for my community. Big shout out to Ronnie as well, by the way. 28 months. 28 months. Took so long. That's a huge recommitment, dude. Thank you so much for being part of my community. Got some micro doors happening. It's a little scary. Placing a cannon next to the surface with possible basement is not good because when it shoots, it causes little impact and pushes to land to destroy it. Yes. Not too worried about this guy. With her red and yellow variations of the female enemy, remember correctly, it appears in missions 1, 3, 4. Oh, you mean just like a regular, like a scrub unit? I will. I'll get the Japanese version. We'll check it out. I might do a Ninja Warriors playthrough as well. I just love that game. Whoa. Guys, gotta get yourself some gunners. Nice shot. Nice shooting, Tex. Yeah, we'll do a new lobby after this one. Try and rebalance the teams. This is a little bit unfair. We're going to put a poll up on YouTube as well for you guys to, after I finish Sacred Stones and FE7, I'm going to do FE6, but then I want, we'll do a poll for the next Fire Emblem game we should play on the channel. Ah, Yuri. That was a good shot. Whoa. Yeah, they're gonna get me. That's because he knows where all my stuff is. Said I'm pretty sure that guy's Noah. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that already too. Hard to say. Just because you get shot a couple times doesn't make it stream sniping. It's just interesting that they seem to know exactly where to shoot. That's the only problem. That my teammates keep wasting our ability though, rather than waiting for everyone's weapons to reload. Door snipe, baby! Get wrecked. See, and then they activate the ability, and I don't have any weapons. That's okay. We got this. Oh my goodness gracious, that guy's so dead. Didn't cross brace. I'll wait for the ability. So close. Yeah, charge up that meter. Oh my goodness. Did you play hard mode or normal mode in Ninja Warriors? Both. Because, well, challenge. Yes, I agree with you, man. No, wait for the howitzer to land first. And he just activates the ability. That's annoying. And all three of my shots basically missed. Brutal. This dude really loves that game. Yeah, man. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Yeah, it's a really good game. Yeah, it's very clearly Noah. What's up, Amberulo? How you doing, man? There we go. We cut through the Chota. There it goes. GG. Okay. Time for new lobby. You guys did awesome. We'll make a new one. The Warthog pick, though, is super. Oh, guys, we got we had a hype train. I didn't even notice we had the hype train. You guys should have like blown up chat or something. Synergy, I watched a replay of your stream. You cross race too much behind your core. Lazy. La, 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 la. I am speed. Jabber, absolutely, my dude. Choo choo. Dog face. Have you guys seen my doggy emote? I got my own little beaner dog emote. You guys should check that out. It's a little beaner dog. Where's the beaner dog? There he is. When he got his surgery. Beaner dog. Beaner dog. Oh, little beaner dog. Hey, Jabber. Oh, Jetto's here. Interesting. Hello. Welcome to your Hi, Pong. Hi, Ping. My house. My house. I'm gonna get. That's gonna get flagged for sure. Turn that down here for a minute, guys. So, oh yeah, right. Like I can say that name. Der Gruben Grabber? Der Gruben Grabber? Der Finger Poken. Der Finger Poken to the Spitzensparken. So, German guy, der Gruben, is it Graber? Graber? I'm not sure how AE is done in German. But welcome, Amberulo. 33W? Is that something different? Jetto? And Godzilla 1975. Old timer in here. Guys, awesome. Give Jabber 6500 a huge thank you for those gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jabber, for your support. I appreciate it very much. Now we can turn that up a little bit. It's hole digger. Gruben. I still don't know how that is. That an A sound? Grabber? Gruben grabber. Cave of Despair, please. Yeah, we're not doing Cave of Despair. Anytime, bro. Watching made me buy this game. Really enjoying it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Protect your castle. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till this cough goes away, you guys. It's so annoying. Hey, you guys ever eat Teddy Grahams? These are like the best little cookies ever. I buy them every once in a while. It's like a little treat. I also need somebody to give me some mod coaching so that I can make a balance mod for this game. I don't know how to edit the commanders. Beaner dog. Beaner dog, beaner dog, beaner dog, beaner dog. So people are wondering probably why I'm cross bracing so early. Stability is really important on this map. And to make sure that you have strong structure before it gets compressed is also very important. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Excuse me. Oh no! Just do what Tanya's mod did and completely destroy. I think he's fixed some of them actually. Enough people finally complained. If you're doing an FE7 Iron Man, then Ursula is waiting for you with the ball. I know. Freakagger, what's up, man, dude? How are things hanging, dude? Oh, I missed whiff. Ursula on hard mode, move on turn 13, if I remember correctly. Go, get a little more strength going on here. 3, maybe 4 at this point, because we're a little bit later in the game now. Now we're gonna need angle here, I think, yo. Did anyone actually do repairing? Very common for inexperienced armadillo players to just pop the ability, like, all the time. Mainly because no one plays armadillo. All right, so let's get a couple more of these up here. A little more base strength. Coolio. Finally, we see some different commanders, though, which is good. I see Warthog making a big impression in this patch. Yeah, it can definitely be Buzzsaw Madness. Absolutely. It's cute though that guys come in here and change their names so they can troll me. It's cute though. That active breaks 20 mil? Yeah, it's really strong. Sorry, guys, for the bad content. We've got a couple awesome individuals in here right now. Nah, we're okay. We'll be aight. We'll be aight. Cool, more bugs and forts. Yay. I don't know what the buggy door is. I don't know what that means. Well, I didn't do anything this round. I do, man. It's the repair speed of Andy. It's amazing. Oh, nice shot. How's the stream? It's all right, Felix. I know we're almost at 200. There's been more, but I've deleted them. Usually when trolls come in and like ruin the content or whatever. When Bob Riddle's rank is accurate, that's funny. That's funny. Not how's the stream? Good evening. Not too great. Fell had a concussion a few days ago. Hasn't been too great. Did you get any sickness or anything from the concussion? Is it a major one or a minor one, Felix? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's not cool. I hope you're doing all right. Any like nausea or sickness? That's a pretty wicked one if you got if you're throwing up and stuff. It's pretty savage. Amberulo, I thought you were 15, dude. Did you just have a birthday party? This is gonna be a super ugly map. Minor one, I believe, mostly flying, not throwing up. That's good. Fairly nauseous and decent headache though, and generally tired of shit. Yeah, takes a lot. To my knowledge, anyway, it's a lot of work for your body to get your brain right again. It takes a lot of energy. Try and sort that shit out. Oh man. Yeah, so this is the new meta now. It's just Warthog every game. I wish players would experiment a little bit. Well, they probably have. I mean, the top tier players experiment all the time, right? So they know, which is. It'd just be nice if they just messed around a little bit more. Not like meme strats, but like meme commanders and. Like for example, I picked Overdrive. No, I didn't. Who did I pick? Hurricane. I think they went Pinch Fist as well because they're doing double turbines. Oh my god, I forgot my first technology. I don't know what technology I want to go. I'm deciding still. Pinch Fist is a mistake on this map? I totally agree. I totally agree. There's way too many resources for Pinch Fist to be viable. It's nice to get that like little bit of early. You might get an early start with a quick sell-off, but other than that, I think Pinch is a huge mistake on this map. I agree. Firmly agree. There's way too many resources for Pinch Fist to be viable. And the bases get too big, which means you get too much energy, which means Pinch Fist's active isn't good here either. Pinch Fist is the smaller the map, I think the better Pinch is, in my opinion. Like the less resources, I mean, like the less resources, the less stuff, the better Pinch Fist gets. You know what I thought too? I thought about to rework Pinch Fist is to instead of giving him the additional resources, like at all, it should be 0, the same as every other commander. But he should also get his stuff should be cheaper because he's pinching pennies, right? So like. All the cost of everything should be reduced to like 5 or 10%. The cost of things should be cheaper. I don't know why I never thought of that beforehand. But if his stuff was cheaper, because he's pinching it, right? He's cheap. So he's pinching pennies, which means his stuff is cheaper. He's like negotiating, right? You could make his stuff cheaper. Instead of giving him additional resources. Yeah, you just make his stuff cheaper. I'm way behind now. The guy in front of me is going to be like rushing like crazy, and I'm not doing that, and I'm going to get crapped on here for it. Yeah, 380 instead of 400. I think that'd be cool. And then you don't have to give him, right, instead of having 100% regain, you can make it like 80%. Right, where he's trying to reuse stuff, but there's still some waste. So you could even fit it into the into like the lore of what Pinch Fist is supposed to do. I just thought of that the other day. I think it would be a sweet way to change him up a little bit. Well, that's not good. That sniper's going to be finished here pretty quick. I'm not expecting to live in this one. We've got a bad commander for what I was trying to do. We're just going to sell those off right now. There's no point. I should have just left him there, but I want to be able to fill this all in, right? Did you beat FE6? I haven't played FE6 yet. I just started, and then I thought I'm going to move on to Sacred Stones first. I want to check it out. So if you guys are interested in watching me play FE7, I'll do a playthrough of FE7, and then we'll try the Iron Man. I just don't see people like wanting to watch me play those games, right? But if you guys are interested in being part of the community and wanna watch that, I'm down for playing it. I'll do a playthrough. I'm just trying to make content that people are going to watch, right? People that, like, they want to see that. Oh no! Damn it. Went nukes. Well, that'll be fun. I should have guessed by the early sniper. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should have been all over that. Hopefully my teammates will come to the rescue. Yeah, they're all just gonna shoot me. Perks of the front base, I guess. That's alright. I was expecting this match, to be blatantly honest. Yeah, they're just gonna... Disappointing. To be expected though, like we said. I know there's some codename trolls in here right now, so, but that is okay. Also, why I picked Armadillo so that I could deal with them, but. Head out. All right, Felix. Take care, buddy. Totally love that. I know. I'll have to put in the Mang's hit patch and crit patch and all those other patches that he runs. You'd miss a 99% and not crit with 9. That's so funny. I've had so much fun with his community. So much fun with his community. See how he changed targets? It's because he's watching. That's why I changed targets. He saw that there were shields put in there. Good game, though. If the only way you guys can beat me is to watch the stream, then that's fine by me. It's a bit of a blowout match anyway. Not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Keep an eye on enemies for sure, man. For sure. On them stealable items. That means they're bad at the game. No, some of these guys are pretty good at the game. But that's the one big issue with the Forts community, is that they're really, really toxic in a lot of ways. Yeah, they played super good. Yeah, I mean they do have an amazing team. I'm just trying to stall for my team here so that they can try and do something. But it's all good. We'll move on. Well played, guys. Good game. Does this happen to every community? It's really prevalent in Forts because the community is very, very young. Very, very young. Like, you're looking at teenage age, right? 13 to 17, 18 is the huge majority of the player base. So that's one of the primary reasons that older players don't play this game. Yeah, well played. They beat the crap out of us on that one. It was a good one. All right. Need a few new people in here now. All right, Antares. Thanks, man. Are you out of here too, Jabber? Dude, thank you for the gifted subs, man. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Is this a troll fest? I don't even know what map we're gonna play. How long have I been live? Not very long. Wonder if it's time to only an hour and a bit. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Anyone in chat able to tell me how to do dedicated server mode again? Have you seen someone rage quitting? Rage quitting this game? I've done it. I've done it. Hosts do it all the time. I wonder if you guys think I should do FE8 instead of recording videos. I should do it as streams and then just chop it up into different videos. What's up, Finn? I could do that too. I could do that too. I've got a bunch of Forts video ideas as well. Since we're not really getting replay submissions anymore, I've got some cool ideas. My God, Twitter's just turned into like OnlyFans promotion. It's kind of ridiculous. I wonder if I should work with Filmora. Filmora wants to work with me. And Krita wants to work with me as well. What's the best defensive strategies? Are we talking about this game? You don't want to play defensive on this game. Yeah, Filmora is pretty decent software. I use DaVinci Resolve because it's amazing for what you get, but Filmora is very, very easy to use. Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not worried about it, Finn. It's only hurting you guys in the game. Doesn't hurt me at all. I could care less if I get replays, right? But when people get hyped over the game, then they tend to go buy it. Right? So what's the best offense then? As many weapons as possible. Yeah, so this is a new meta now. It's just Warthog every game. Oh, so boring. They need to have a random commander feature that the host can put on so that people can't pick a commander and you can just have random. Yeah, no big deal. More trolls. We'll move on to replay commentary after this. Oh, had he been had he been a little bit quicker, we might have got the buzzsaw there. That would have been sick. There it is. Good luck on the rematch. You mean the rematch against Mangs? Oh yeah, I'm gonna crush him. I'm ready for that one. Yeah, with Mangs? Yeah. No, it's gonna be awesome. We were just talking about it a little bit. Yeah, I'm super excited. It was really cool doing the Nintendo Direct with him as well. A lot of fun. Freak join next time? You can do whatever you want, man. Awesome. All good. We will, like I said, we'll move into commentary after this one. We'll watch some other players play. A little disappointing, but now you guys know why I don't really play this game anymore. It's sad, you know, because I'm one of the very few content creators that's trying to promote this game. And for some reason, they seem to think that if they harass me enough, it's going to help their game grow. It's kind of crazy. All good. We'll just end this one. Super disappointing. Super disappointing. We'll actually just quit it totally and kibosh that. Sorry about that, guys. It happens. It happens a lot. It happens a lot in this game, so it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And it's what's even worse is it's typically the top tier players that do it, right? Which hurts a lot for sponsorships and that kind of stuff. Pickle Rick, I see only one person being toxic. Grandpa Salt. There's a commander called Spook that you can see into your base. Yeah. And you could always trade getting money off a stream for playing anonymously. I can't play anonymously, unfortunately. Unless I made a new account. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Mateo and Eaton together? Damn! Team this game is gonna fade into the absolutely so, honey. This game is definitely on the downward decline, unfortunately. It's so amazing, but the community just kind of ruins it. It's really disappointing because the developers have created such an awesome game. Oh, I forgot to add the I always forget. Always forget. So you guys can see what's going down. I don't know who Cypress Gaming is. They keep changing their names and stuff all the time. None of them want to use their real name when they come into my stream, unfortunately, so we'll get rid of all this crap off the screen. You guys can check this stuff out. All right, guys. On the left-hand side, we've got Amberulo and Cypress Gaming. That's the left-hand side. I said right-hand side. Oh, who are they playing? They finally got this working. Oh, interesting. Architect versus Architect. Finally, we're not seeing Pinchfist versus Pinchfist every game. This is fantastic. Amberulo and Cypress Gaming, who's clearly not Cypress Gaming. He's someone else, but we don't know who he is. Oh, he's got the same ping as Noah, so it could be Noah. And Mateo versus Eaton, team number 2. Both teams playing Architect right now. This could be a savage match. This is gonna make commentary so much better as well. If it's not Pinchfist versus Pinchfist every game, most players that watched Forts on YouTube, at least on my channel, were sick and tired of it being Pinchfist versus Pinchfist every game. So hopefully this is starting to change a little bit, and we're gonna start seeing other commanders in the game. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. We haven't seen any commander balancing yet in like almost a year, other than a small little tweak, little nerf to Pinchfist, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm excited. So definitely looking like building some of those protected turbines in the back, and you can see the amount of resources spent here. I believe you start with this node already. So you're looking at 1, to 3 nodes only to create safe turbines back here. That's actually not that big of an investment to have guaranteed safe turbines. I think that particularly is definitely worth it. This guy, same thing. I believe this one's already here. So 1, 2, 3, same 3 nodes created to have safe turbines in the back. That seems to be the big play on this map here right now. Turbines here going for that technology. Things are finishing up here. Tier 2 technology coming out of some of these guys already. That is much faster than team number 1. Team 2 is going to be in a rough situation. Disconnects his energy production and now needs to recreate. Oh, he does manage to get it though, creating some nodes. That is going to be a wasted section of resources though. That's going to slow down whoever this player is. I'm not sure who that player is. I could look, I guess. If I do names, Team 1 Player 2. Team 1 Player 2. Cypress Gaming. Over here. Andy versus Clone Andy. Basically, my dude, Andy versus Clone Andy. Except, you know what? These people know what airports are. All right. So, seeing a lot of extra defensive stuff going on here. This is going to be basically to... There we go. Oh my goodness, almost pulled that base right off of its foundation there. Not looking good here. Buzzsaw was a great choice there by Amberulo, I believe, is right down here, which is going to mean Cypress Gaming is up here. I think we'd established that once already. Can you guys imagine doing Advance Wars commentary? I'm so excited. If they have an observer mode, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Buzzsaw coming in here from Amberulo. Hitting some of this stuff. Does manage to not penetrate all the way through. And that stays alive. Although he does sell it off. Baits out the Buzzsaw. We do have that tier 2 technology coming down here. Laser tech for Amberulo. Looking dope YOLO swaggins. Not a whole lot of harassment coming out here. Coming up to 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Although we do have an exposed core here down here on team number 2. Hitting that metal, which is great. Glad to see that. Amberulo whiffing that last shot there, not knowing that the armor was there. Definitely using up his buzzsaw. We do have some sandbags up here to protect here. Cypress Gaming. Eaton. What's Eaton gonna do? For those of you guys who don't know, Mateo and Eaton are some of the world's best Forts players. It's truly amazing to watch these guys play. I love it every single time these guys get down in the lobby. Mateo being one of my favorites to watch. His playstyle very similar to, or not similar to Bowser's, but entertainingly similar to Bowser's playstyle. Bowser's still a fantastic Forts player. A little bit unorthodox. Mateo just, I think, is very, very, very quick. Eaton has got those abilities where he's right kind of in the middle. Lots of speed, lots of foresight, lots of game sense, which is why these guys are some of the best Forts players on planet Earth. Seeing some of these technologies, I still don't know why it's not in the meta currently right now to hide their technology. It seems that letting your opponent know what weapons you're building doesn't seem to be crucial at the moment. Something I've suggested lots before is changing the size of cannons or lasers to make them the same size so that you can build bracing that's the same size and it's not a giveaway as to what you're doing. So something I thought, maybe making lasers a little bigger. That would be balancing on armor doors and things like that. They would want to figure that out, whether they make lasers bigger or they make cannons slightly smaller. And I think that would add for a lot more dynamic gameplay, because you wouldn't know what weapons your opponent is building. And so that would give you incentive, to hide your technology or build kind of more of a generic base style. If you're playing on the vanilla map, it's very, very easy in most cases, if you're doing a limited build, to figure out which technology or tier 2 technology your opponent is going based on their base design. So having a generic build where the weapons are the same size and basically the technologies, if you build a generic base, you could hide either a 2x1, so to speak. We're talking, I guess it would be 2x4, a 2x4 technology or a 4x2 technology similar to this right here, and you'd be able to hide them in the base, and then your opponent wouldn't know what weapons are coming out, which would make Spook even more viable because it would give you that opportunity. Synergy, who do you think the best Forts player is? Land planners. In my opinion, the ability to see what your opponents are doing and react is one of the better parts of Forts. I agree, but I think not being able to see that would make it more entertaining to watch, right? If you want to take so what I mean by that, land planters, is if you want to take the time to hide your technology, it should give you an advantage, right? It should give you an advantage. If you want to take the time to hide it, you get an advantage. If you don't want to take the time, then you don't get an advantage. And I think that's an acceptable trade, in my opinion. Who do I think the best Forts player is? Well, there's overall skill. I know it bounces between Eaton and Mateo quite a bit. Although I like to watch Mateo more than Eaton. I like Mateo's playstyle more than Eaton's. Just something about the way Mateo plays is like invigorating when you're looking at it. I definitely not to say that, you know, like Eaton is boring. That's not what I'm saying. But you're you know, if you're forcing me to choose, Eaton might be the better player, but I think Mateo is more fun to watch. I would pick Bowser as the most fun to watch. I thoroughly enjoy watching Bowser play. What is the worst commander? I think that the developers are getting closer and closer to having their commanders more balanced in the way that they're situationally unique. Overall worst commander, though, I think right now, I would say probably Hurricane. I know most people would say Phantom, but Phantom's mind games are amazing. I think they just need a little bit tweaking to make Phantom viable. Things like being able to swap something, locations, right? Instead of, like, for example, if you were Phantom and you had to move this cannon, you'd have to, like, move it here, then move the battery here, then move the cannon up there. They should be able to just swap. If you, like, take a device and move it on top of another device, it should just automatically swap their positions. I think little tweaks like that to Phantom would make Phantom really good. Also, holographic or hallucinant fake nukes that prioritize AA, I think would be really good. Oh, wow. What a seabag move coming from... Was that Eaton? I couldn't tell. I'm missing. Team 2 player 2? Team 2 player... Is it Eaton? Yeah, so Eaton's down here. Fantastic. Coming with the buzzsaws up here. Yeah, definitely, I think overall... Completely included. Wow. Wow. Look at that teamwork. Yeah, I think Hurricane is probably the worst commander. Hurricane's just too late game. I like Hurricane in multiplayer, and when I say that, I mean like 3v3, 4v4. I think Hurricane's all right. Oh, great cannon shots right there. Woo! Great job there from Mateo. These two together is a very, very deadly team. Very deadly team. Yeah, I really like Hurricane, but I definitely think in most situations, Hurricane is just too late game. I've talked about ways and suggestions to make Hurricane better. I mean, you could make Hurricane's reload better. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me. Mateo in a bad way here right now. We've got exposed cannons here in his base. Hurricane could be made better by increasing the reload speed by small percentages. So essentially what you want, in my opinion, how you would fix Hurricane is, for example, if you do a pinch fist rush, you get 2 cannons out approximately the same time your opponent gets 1. Give or take. It's off by a little bit. But you basically get 2 cannons. So in order for Hurricane to compete with that, essentially you would want Hurricane's reload speed to be fast enough that you could fire 2 cannons or 1 cannon twice relatively quickly. The problem with that is that it exponentially gets it compounds. So as you gain more and more weapons, the problem is though is that you need the additional resources, which is kind of the balancing thing, right? To fire a cannon twice, you would need you'd need 6,000 energy, right? Or you could build another cannon. So essentially what you'd want is Hurricane to have less weapons but fire them more often, and I don't think the reload speed is fast enough to justify that right now. But you could balance that by increasing the reload speed a little bit. And even if you had to punish it by increasing the energy cost of the weapons to balance that, to offset it, to make sure that it's not too fast, I think would be a great way to fix Hurricane. And then you would probably see it in the pro scene a lot. As a pinch fist alternative, because you'd be able to fire one weapon in relatively quick succession if you had the resources. I like the ropes here. I like the ropes here and the bracing. Great shot there. Hurricane's coming in here. Things are not looking good here right now for team number one. beating Eaton and Mateo is going to be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Might be a time for Donka Merkel. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me! So this was the old tab E firing, getting the buzzsaws all dialed in, and then just tab E, tab E, tab E, tab E. That's insane. Or they might have been grouped. Hard to say. Not looking good here for Cypress Gaming. Yeah. Noah Dunn died. I mean, Cypress. Yeah, I figured that was him. No idea, man. I don't know why. Some of these people just feel compelled to be in my streams for some reason. Not sure why. I like Hurricane's build speed as well. You could also buff Hurricane by increasing the build speed a little bit. It's 10% faster. You'd have to be very careful with that. Maybe 15%. You'd have to be, like I said, you have to be very, very careful with that. But if you had, essentially, you would want to offset Hurricane's build speed by Pinch Fist's discount if you went that way, right? So if you made Pinch Fist's devices cheaper, then you'd want to proportionally make Hurricane's build speed basically the same as the discount you made for Pinch Fist. I think that would be a great way to fix Pinch Fist. To get rid of that increased resource gain and just make things a little bit cheaper. Because he's pinching pennies. I think that's a fantastic way. Boom, 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 boom. Got them shivers. Well, we'll let Noah play a few more, I guess. Good old map from Cronkinator. Cronkinator makes good maps. Cronkinator makes good maps. I think they're just strategizing here right now. Yeah, I really think if Hurricane just got a bit of a reload buff, the reload speed on the active, or even if you had, so if the reload stays at 100%, I think 150% would be more viable, and then increasing his passive reload speed, I think by maybe 20% or something would be cool. Did you play Pokemon? I did. I was a Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow fan. Nobody noticed that Eaton forgot to build his back turbines for like 4 minutes in the last game. Yeah, I got thinking about the overall cost of getting the turbines in the back. All right, guys, a rematch of the last one on the left-hand side. Team number 1 playing Armadillo. It is Amberullo and Noah. I love this. They're picking new commanders. This is what makes this game so great, is when they're picking random commanders and stuff. Team number 2 on the right-hand side playing Firebird. It is Mateo and Eaton. So, big problem here. Firebird is hugely countered by Armadillo. So we're definitely, well, we should definitely see some repair stations coming out of Armadillo side here. I did mention in some streams beforehand, adding plus instant reload speed of the last weapon you fired to Hurricane Aphid. Yes. Same kind of theory, Land Planters. It's definitely on the same boat, whether it's like a 200% reload or instant reload. Because even if the reload itself is instant, you still have to have the energy to fire it again, right? So let's just say, for example, you like overcharged your weapon to reload faster. Maybe you increase its energy cost on the second shot by 20% or something. I don't know. Something to balance that out a little bit. You still have to have the turbines. You still have to have the batteries. You still have to have all the other things to make it viable, right? So even though you get to fire really quickly, like bang, bang, right? 2 cannon shots super fast, you still have to have the 6,000 energy and the production to do it, right? So it's not super broken. There would be some fine-tuning, because I'm sure you could make it super broken. Or maybe it's just instant reload. Yeah, so you fire a weapon, pop the ability, all your weapons reload, and then you get to fire again. That'd be cool. But it's definitely something the developers need to do. There's not nearly enough change-ups in the game. It's too stagnant when it comes to the commanders. People enjoy watching the metas evolve. All weapons could be broken. Again, though, but you still have to have the energy to fire it. So regardless if it's an instant reload, you still have to have the energy. And again, you could penalize it by increasing the energy cost by 10 or 20% on the second reload, right? Instant reload, but the energy cost is increased while, very similar to, you know how Warthog's ability, if you activate the ability and you fire a cannon, you miss, you get to reload. You get a free reload on the weapon to shoot again, but you still have to have the energy. Hurricanes would be very similar, except that you would manually do it. So you would fire and then activate the ability and then fire again. All weapons would be busted with tier 1. You still have to have the energy, though. And you only get 1 instant reload, right? So it'd be just like, your mortars would just be like, thump, thump, right? You'd fire your 2 volleys, and then that would be it. You don't get like constant instant reloads. Or you could and just make the active really short, right? Again, you can adjust that same theory by adjusting the amount of time it takes to fill the meter and how long the meter lasts, the active lasts, right? So maybe it only lasts for 5 seconds. Instant speed mortars for 5 seconds, right? Pum 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 pum. Maybe, I don't know, but there's ways to balance it. I just think it's a neat thing to think about, because it would allow players to just build one weapon, right? Like I said, Pinch Fist can get that double cannon rush out pretty quickly, but it would allow people to counter that by firing one weapon multiple times, and I think that's a good balance. Obviously, like I said, needs to be dialed in. Well, that's the problem, though. You can't boost his energy production if you're going to go the reload route. That's what balances Hurricane. If you increased his energy production, then I think you would unbalance Hurricane. You can see there, Eaton queuing up his Mortys. Rocking the incendiary strats. I love to see that, though. Incendiary mortars on Firebird are freaking awesome. If he can get those to land, Armadillo's in big trouble. Again, all these ideas for Hurricane, those are pretty drastic changes that you would have to at least use the testers to get it close, and then use the player base and the meta to fine tune it. It's something I wish the developers did more often. Is don't rely on the testers quite so much. The testers need to dial things in so they like prevent things from being broken. But using the meta and then firing out the micro balance patches afterwards is a much better. It's what Dota and all the big time games do. And they just dial things in with micro patches all the time. But it gives some volatility to the game and makes it much more entertaining, which I think is what Forts needs. Excuse me. And then doing that would also create volatility in the ranked play because the commanders would always be changing. Which is what people want to see. All right, not a good situation here. I think Eaton needs to get himself some sniper work. If you guys haven't seen Eaton's sniper gameplay, it's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. Excuse me. Eaton has some of the best sniper work I think I've ever seen. Eaton also staying on those three mines here, not expanding downwards to gain additional resources. Don't. Scene? Yeah. It's the best sniper play I've ever seen. What's wrong with Scene? Ooh, fire beam there. Just excuse me, a smidgen too low. Trying to get the disconnect here. Cannon's ready. That was a... Is that not a hurricane? Oh my goodness gracious. Mateo! Trying to get those hole snipes there. Not looking good here. Getting those gunners in there. Oh man. Did you guys ever see the Firebird video I did on YouTube? I basically just played with incendiary mortars and we just crapped on so many people. Oh, finally they hit. Look at all the fire. This is where those repair stations are going to come into play. Repair stations for Armadillo. Activate that ability. They have his ability fully charged and they're not using it. Activate the ability. Activate the ability. Activate the ability. Oh, they have Armadillo's ability and they're not using it. There it goes. Too late. Unfortunately. Could have solved all of that fire stuff going on there. And repair stations. Repair stations in this situation would have been huge, right? With Armadillo's increased range on the repair stations and the 50% increase on putting out fires, you basically nullify Pinch Fist. Sorry, Firebird. Hurricane already has fast reload. Yeah, but it's not fast enough. But the active is barely effective because you usually don't have enough energy production to avoid firing at this rate. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I definitely think that it should be increased. And then, because it's... So what would happen, Micro Kenny, is that you're saying he doesn't have the energy production. So rather than building 2 cannons, you would build 1 cannon and extra turbines so that you would have the energy to fire it twice. So that's just because players don't play Hurricane correctly. Which is why if you play him correctly, the reload speed should be like 200%. If not instant. Because you wouldn't build the second weapon, which would give you 900 metal, to build 3 more or 4 more turbines. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 more turbines. Then you'd have the energy production. That's literally all Hurricane needs, is an increase on the reload speed. Probably to 200%. And you could actually probably just leave Hurricane. Because you would even make 20 millimeters viable at that point if you had an increased reload speed. You could make 20 millimeters viable. Cannons would be viable. You'd have less weapons, but they would fire more often. And that, I think, would be a great way to balance Hurricane. Do you think... Oh, see, I need to make a dedicated host. They've changed the file, so I don't know how to make the Firebird has fort burned. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to do maybe 1 or 2 more games, and then we're going to record a Fire Emblem game, I think, and then maybe mission number 12 of the Advance Wars playthrough for you guys to check it out. I think I'm going to do a video on the top 5 COs for War Room, in Advance Wars as well. So I know Mang's already did like his tier rating of the COs, but I think I'll do one just for War Room, so people kind of have an idea of what commanders are going to work the best. I think that might be kind of cool. Once you have damage dealing going, the ability fills up very quickly. The problem is with Hurricane is that you don't have effective Alpha Strike. Yes. Yep. I just don't think the problem, I don't think, is that the reload is fast enough to justify it right now. It just doesn't do enough. Even if you have one cannon activate Hurricane's ability, the amount of like you can basically repair everything before the second cannon shot hits, which is not good. You need to be able to like fire like bang, bang. Not even quite, like bang, bang. It should be one cannon. Right? So you can do like almost 2 cannon worth of damage. It's just not fast enough right now. That's, I think, honestly, all they'd have to do, or at least play with that, the reload speed. Put it up to 200%, see if it's broken. You could lower it down to 180 or increase it to 220. There's many things they could do. I'm just not sure why the developers haven't gone that route. I don't quite understand why they're not allowing the meta to figure things out. Maybe you just can't do that with a small player base. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work with limited players. No idea. All right, guys. Final rematch. Oh my god, they picked the same commander. Why? Why would you do... What about this map makes you want to play Seep? That's what I want to know. Is it because they start with an upgraded turbine? Close distance, maybe? They're not that close. I'm not sure. But we'll see what these guys are doing. Again, guys, Armadillo and Noah against Mateo and Eaton. This is a rough match. Like, these guys really got to work their keysters off. I don't think team number 1 is watching. That is super sick. I want to say that this is Mateo. Yeah, it is. I thought so, because Mateo does stupid shit like this, and this is why I like watching Mateo play. I think that's the difference. You can look at this here right now and see the difference between the two. Eaton, in my opinion, very conservative, very, very strong player, sticks with the basics, and just goes for end results. Mateo, always like doing janky stuff and like pushing things to the brink. I think that's why I like watching Mateo a little bit more. He's a little more entertaining. Are we going to see some of that savage Eaton sniper play? Oh, I wish I had a highlight of I was watching it. I think he was running like 2 or 3 snipers at one point, and he was just like, bang this guy, bang that guy, bang this one up here. It was just like, it was insane. Just like flick, 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 flick. Tab E, flick, tab E, flick. It was nuts. What do you guys think about Seep getting a damage buff to his swarms? I think that would make him a little more interesting. Since the timing got nerfed, right? You could increase his damage by a little bit. Just on the swarms. I don't think you can tweak nukes too much. I think you would ruin things if you increase their damage anymore. But increase damage, or increase damage in fire on... maybe just damage. Maybe just damage on the swarms. It'd be nice to see another CO or another commander make swarms more viable. They're very situational. Don't get me wrong. They're not viable. They're just situational. Yeah, see, I don't know if Seep is OP. He's just very focused. Oh, meow. I'd love to see King Benjai make a return. I love watching him play too. His APM was savage. Oh man, those guys just got crushed. It's okay though, because this is how guys like Ambarullo, don't get me wrong, Ambarullo and Noah are very, very good players. But the gap between them and Eaton and Mateo is huge, and this is the best way for them to like figure stuff out, right? Is playing against these guys together. I don't know how he's trolling me. I'm not really playing it. You don't get it? No, I don't get it. I don't really care what you're doing. Don't matter to me. Oh, I was gonna give him some battleship shenanigans. All right, we'll see you later, Eaton. Mix up the teams? They're already mixed. They all left. No one to mix. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, land planters. I always forget about him. He's another great guy to watch. Time for the B players? Hardly. You're still one of the best, Land. Still one of the best. Yeah, Land Planters is really good to watch as well. He fits right in there with Mateo and Bowser in terms of entertaining to watch. We'll see if we get one more here, and then if not, we'll move on. I got to record some videos today, so. Oh, wasn't expecting firework in here. I thought firework had more medals than that. He must not have been. Oh, there they are. Yes. I've said it 100 times too. I remember when firework first started playing. Is that King Benjai? I'd love to see when the collabs with great YouTubers start. Already started, man. Already started. My YouTube channel's gained like 50 subscribers in the last day. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it's just about to start. Oh, all right. Bum, 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 bum. Keep up the good content. Soul Honey Reborn, dude. Fire Emblem 7, as Mang said, is good from the Iron Man. Dude, we had a chat like in DMs. He's like, it's one of the hardest ones to DM by far. Is Armadillo actually going to be good now? I said Armadillo was amazing like a year ago, and people just laughed at me. It's because I know things about this game. All right, guys, we've got a bit of a toss-up here. Team number 1 on the left-hand side, playing Armadillo. It is Ziggy LOLO and Chromatic Engine. On the right-hand side, playing Eagle Eye, is Land Planters and Firework. I just found you on YouTube. Good stuff, my man. Daxed. Bro, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're tuning in. You know, there you go, freak. Do you see that, my dude? Thanks for always being here. Oh, dude left. He timed out. Rip. Yeah. Land Planters and Firework is going to be pretty disgusting, to be honest. Ooh, Chinaman. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, Zimsa is a legend, man. Want to play, but on my laptop with terrible Wi-Fi? Understandable, my dude. Understandable. Do you see? Look at the icon next to your name, bro. Did you even notice? Not quite Stream Tools. I've seen this before. Yeah. This is a little fun fact. A Barth from FE6 has a res of 2%. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be talking about all that stuff when we get the playthrough going. It's not looking like this is going to be too good. We might have to end the stream here, guys. What does that mean? What do you mean, what does that mean? Highlight it. Click it. Move your mouse over it. Just move your mouse over it. Use your little trackpad and move your mouse over it. On your phone, I made you a moderator. That's good while it lasted. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen. Here we go. No, thank you, man. You're always here. Hopefully, don't disappoint me or my channel. Can we go? I hate when people ask that. How many subs do you have? Doesn't make a difference. We'll moderate the German and Dutch peeps then. Das ist gut. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, playing Armadillo, it is Choppish and Chromatic Engine. On the right-hand side, playing Eagle Eye, it is Land Planters and Firework. Let's make it happen. Yes, this is what I thought. The troll build. The #1 reason that players play Eagle Eye. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no. Oh, look at all this extra node building. Oh, somebody has not seen the 7 golden rules. Yo, that's a Felix build from the top right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I should say too, Felix is another great guy to watch. I wish he'd submit replays, but he's worried about getting doxxed or whatever, or something. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh no, it's background bracing, foreground bracing, foreground bracing, foreground bracing. Oh no. Okay, we might need to make a hotkeys video as well. Na, 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 na. Oh, I don't know why they're picking on the noob though. That's not very fair. Pick on the other guy. Pick on the other guy. Give the noob a fighting chance. Yeah, you're just gonna shred that Canadian lumber spam right there. He is playing as a Choppish is playing with pretty high ping though right now. That's pretty high ping. Well, he knows about angled metal, so that's a big start. That's a big start. All he needs is a sniper. All he needs is a sniper. Oh. Oh, he doesn't know how to switch it to foreground bracing. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh no! Yes. Yeah! Make one. I am still not using hotkeys. Makes a big difference. I mean, you've noticed in my play style, it's pretty quick. Oh, Eagle Eye miniguns are just dominating this match right now. As soon as they get that ability, 34%, they're going to be able to chew through that armor. Choppish not doing so hot here right now. My mouse is on fire when I play. Yeah, hotkeys make a big difference, man. They can really increase your APM. Oh, I just let it happen. That's disappointing. But he does have quite a high ping as well. He did get a sniper. Chromatic's got the sniper. Oh, but he's probably never used one before. Good try. Good try. No worries, Pickle Rick, man. We don't need you here anyway. Have a good day. Take care. All right, GG. Let's break these guys up. Felix doesn't use hotkeys either, to my knowledge. Anyway, he's claimed he doesn't use them. Oh, someone's talking about, I saw some Corn Quest stuff coming up here. Fact sound LMO. Lamau. I play Oos. That's where APM comes from. Oh, you mean... Yeah, fact sounds. Did I miss something here? Or has it just not come through? I have seen a little bit of Mang's Corn Quest. I'm not sure why that's not popping up on my chat, though. There it is. Have you seen Mang's Corn Quest? Yeah, I see it there. Okay, we'll try it one more time. It's funny, too. Picklerex said that I put them on the teams. I didn't. It's just random. It's just random. It's just how they came into the lobby. There's always trolls like that, though, right? Just looking to flame you because... You don't need that. Don't need that. Gen 7 Pokemon? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Chromatic Engine is listening. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Up to you, man. Do whatever you want. Just call you Chrome. You got it, Chrome. All right, you want to ready up, bro? Let's do this. All right, changing things up here a little bit. This is going to be probably some AP minigunners is what I'm going to be expecting here. Let's do it, guys. On the left-hand side, we got a rematch of the last game. Playing Architect, it is Choppish and Chromatic Engine. On the right-hand side, playing Armadillo, it is Landblinders and Firework. So, I totally agree with Micro Kenny. Hockeys will totally do it. I win 1v1 Amarillo because my playstyle breaks his brain. Because it sounds like a Bowser comment. Bowser's playstyle is super unorthodox as well. Super unorthodox. All right, guys, this is probably going to be our last game, and then we're going to record some stuff for you guys today. See if we can get another Advance Wars video out, and maybe start Fire Emblem. Core Swing. Who did that one? Team 2, Player 1. Land Planners. Land Planners with a Core Swing. Nice. Maybe with hockeys you'll win versus Mateo. It's going to take a lot to beat Mateo. Let me tell you a story. I know the rivalry between Mateo and Eaton is pretty huge. They bounce back and forth quite a bit. Oh. Okay. This is why having newer players, check out the 7 golden rules video. It is so important. Things like this, you change from the triangles to the squares, which is just creating a bunch of weakness in the base, which you don't want to do. Adding armor instead of weapons, also not good. You need your technology down, right? And then building these 2x3s. also not good because you're taking up base space, right? What do we got here? Did it a few times in Geiger stream versus him, Finn and Geiger, yeah. We're gonna see some. Is this gonna be AP minigunners? Yeah, probably. Or mortars, either or. All right. Chavesh going for the minigunners as well. Not sure that's the right play here. AP sniper, not sure that's the right play here at the moment either. But we don't have any turbines. Chrome has not built any turbines yet. And this gigantic platform, not good, because you can only place 1 turbine on it, right? That's why sticking with the 2x2s is so important. Well, am I enjoying Forts again? Did Forts get an update or something? Yeah, patch came out a little while ago, Commander Duck. Which has made it slightly better, I guess. Man, we got an earwig infestation in here now. Or beetle bugs or something, I guess. Gross. Not sure where they're coming from. I'm gonna have to start checking my headphones for bugs. 'Tis the season. Gross. Good luck on Sonya mission. She can be, yeah. She can see you can't see her. Yeah, I know. I've already started practicing the first Sonya mission. But it should be coming out today. Hopefully. Yeah, so Commander Duck, the game got a bit of a patch. The developers told me it was like a balance patch, and it really wasn't. It was kind of a flop, to be honest. But we are starting to see a little bit of changing in commanders being picked. It's not just pinch fist versus pinch fist all the time anymore, which is really nice to see. All right, so we are going to see a little bit of AP minigun trolling, which is awesome. Not sure Architect is the right commander for this, though. The big issue there, in my opinion. Going for that super slow nuke rush. 5 minutes. Those should be out at like... What is it? What's the speed now? Like 345 now for nuke rush? My profile picture is a Rombi, a Gen 7 bug in Fairy Pokemon. Very cool. All right. So one of the main reasons that miniguns doesn't work without Eagle Eye is basically because you don't gain the explosiveness, and you also don't gain the armor-piercing capabilities that Armadillo has. So something just to be considered too is making sure that your strategies reflect your commander is also very important. Chrome, I was going to say, wants to cover up the door. It's really important you cover up your doors so that the opponent can't see them open and close. We talk about basically all this stuff in the 7 Golden Rules video. Check that one out. I believe the link is down below in the description of the video. You should be able to see it there and click on tutorials. It's the first tutorial video. All right, a little bit of damage coming in on these guys, but they're building some of that extra bracing here to make sure that they're doing okie dokie, okie choby. Oh, damn! That is a particle accelerator done in a regular match. This is actually kind of cool that this is actually viable. That did so much damage. Chop Esh bails. He could have just built portals and countered it, but whatevs. Hey, we got official T3s. Awesome. I did the, that's so cool. I love these guys showing off these cool strats. Unfortunately, since no one's really putting out any quality forts content right now on YouTube, and the top tier players don't submit replays, so we don't really get to see this kind of cool stuff happen very often. So it's awesome when they come into a stream and make it happen. No, you need to. Okay, so the issue here that Chrome made is he's firing his warheads, and there's a buttload of gunners. So you need to use your snipers first, shoot the gunners. There you go. Then fire the warheads, right? So you gotta take out all the gunners first, and then fire the warheads. Best way to learn, best way to practice is go into a skirmish against a hard AI, which is not that hard, but it's hard enough that they will build enough gunners that it allows you to practice using your sniper. There it is. GG. GG. Great angle there from Firework too. He managed to dial that one in just perfect. Great shot, man, from old Landy. Just awesome. Just awesome. Didn't they fix the particle accelerator? I don't know if they did or not. As in remove it? Why would they remove it? I don't know why they would remove that. Makes no sense. If someone's doing a particle accelerator in a match and you can't kill them, then like, jealous are not fun. Technically an exploit too. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Never encountered it in the wild. They fixed it, but they changed it back. Yeah, I don't know. They've just, it seems like every time the developer's trying to make a change, the community just makes them revert it again, which is another huge reason the community has been so stagnant. I think we're going to end the stream here, guys, to be honest. Would you guys be interested in doing Q&As like Mangs does? Would you guys want to do Q&As? I don't know. I'm starting to get people from his community coming over here. So it's like, do you want to see some similarities? Do you want to see some different stuff? Like, not sure what you guys want. No? Chat is pretty quiet. Not seeing much happening here. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna kill the stream here, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching today. It was so cool to see like new people coming in, especially from the Mangs community over there at Egg Nation. So welcome you guys, for those of you guys who joined in here. Don't worry, we're gonna have some Fire Emblem and some Advance Wars stuff. Personally, I just want to see good players play. I know. That's what a vast majority of the people want. But for whatever reason, the top tier players don't submit ranked replays. So, and I've talked with the developers about putting in a ranked replay database, and they don't want to do that because they don't want to upset a few of the players that don't want me commentating games, which is only hurting their community. So, it is what it is. Doesn't matter to me. It's only hurting farts. So up to them, I guess. Egg Nation. So what do you guys think? Sin Empire? Sinner Dominion? Sinner Kingdom? Sin Kingdom? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some suggestions. Maybe I'll put a poll up in YouTube, and you guys can give me some feedback on what you think the Synergy community should be called. As we're starting to grow, we should probably come up with something like that. So, but yes, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. I am your host, Synergy, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.